Hello my Owlettes, how are you guys doing today? So I'm gonna pop on real quick and make a video of what the supplies that I had included in the kit for the Wizard of Oz camp starting on Monday. Yay! I'm so excited. I thought that today is actually, what is today? My days have been so crazy, I don't even know what day it is. But anyway, that being said, it's the weekend coming up, and I figured you guys may want to get some supplies while you're out and about. If not, the first week is real casual. I did post a calendar of events, and so you can print this out or look at it or save it from my blog, and I'll leave a link below for it. And this is just basically an idea of what I plan to you know, just a day by day, nothing over the top, because I know you guys are busy, but I want to make this fun and do a little something every day. But just, even though you guys don't have to stick to this, you go above and beyond, don't have to do it if you didn't want to do it that day, do it all one weekend. It's really up to you guys. I want this to be fun. I love having camps during the summer because it seems more casual, carefree, days are longer, etc. Especially for, I guess, the northern hemisphere. The southern hemisphere, different story if you are here from that part of the world. But it really is about Camp Oz, and it's about just kind of enjoying ourselves in the wonderful Wizard of Oz world for a month. And so I wanted to show what was in the kit, and I wanted to kind of talk about, I created a supply list. Again, this is just some of the things that I have included in here, but I plan on doing a little extra, and I'm going to show you at the very end of the video, the two journals I have made during a camp that I hosted. So I'll show you that in just a moment. Okay, so this is just kind of a breakdown of things that you can start collecting. I do have a page in here, Shop Your Stash, next Wednesday, because again, this is using what you have. If you weren't able to get the Wizard of Oz kit, do not feel left out or anything, because you can use what you have. And I'm going to also talk about the printables while I'm showing you guys what was in the kit. Okay, so let's hop to it. So I'm just going to kind of go down the supply list. I basically looked at the calendar and just created one. This could, you know, again, very vague, very, again, this is what you make it. It can be as much as you make it, or maybe not as much as you make it. It's really up to you guys. So, journal. You do need a journal. This is the journal that I plan on using. It's a personal size. I'm going to be covering the cover up, everything. So I'm going to be doing, just like I did with, if you participated in the Anna Green Gables, I'm going to be using, I'm thinking about actually, I kind of made these, this is how the journal came in your kit if you were able to get a kit. But I plan on using like everything, the ribbon, the tissue paper, everything that's included in this kit should be able to be used in your journal. So this is what I'm going to be using. I think my journal gets so fluffy, I might just cut this off and include a string. So yeah, I haven't planned out everything. I'm visualizing it, but I haven't actually made the things yet because we're going to make them together. So yeah, so that is going to be the journal that I'm going to be using for Wizard of Oz. Now, my daily journal, because I do create a daily journal, you know, my everyday, I also created it Wizard of Oz theme. So this is something else you could do. If you wanted to take the prompts and just use them in your creative daily journal, or use them in your planner, or whatever that you are using to document your day-to-day, or you can make a mini book. You can do any different kind of journal that you want. The prompts here are very not restricted to a personal size binder, so you can use whatever you want. So this is my creative daily journal for June, July, and August. And basically what I did was, and I'm going to be doing a video on this, you guys, because you know I have to do my monthly intro, but I just included a whole book. This was a little golden book, I believe, of The Wizard of Oz. And of course I just took mine apart, and I've done this in many videos. I'll try to link it below, but I just included different pieces of our crop. I know we're gonna talk about I want to talk about the summer tween, because that's kind of like the new thing. I saw it last year and I was like, oh my goodness, what is this? And then this year I've seen it all over in social media. But this is just like, I just included the book. Now, I know that this book is going to last me July and August, but I'm okay with the whole book being into the whole part of The Wizard of Oz going throughout this entire book. Okay, talking about the printables. Now, I know I had originally posted that I was going to have, I still will have stickers available in the shop. I'm going to list those this weekend. That way you get a physical product if you want the stickers. However, I am going to include all the art as printables, because I had envisioned making journaling cards and everything, but you guys, this month is just, it's like every month is crazy. I just don't understand, but I've been wrapped in VBS. I had my birthday, which, hello, that was, of course I had to like take time to celebrate. And then I was working diligently to get you guys out these kits, and then on top of that, the July kit. So it's just been busy, fun busy, don't get me wrong. I have enjoyed every single minute of it, but it's just the time. So I am going to include these very soon as a printable. And I will show you, I'll talk about this real quick. I basically just went in there, took the printable, because they're all done on 4x4 canvases, the art pieces, and then what I did was I just increased it to print big as a 8.5 by 11 or 8 by 10 or whatever. This is a composition book, but I did the princess, you know, Glinda, or the witch Glinda, I guess. Yeah, she's not a princess, she's a witch, but she was my choice for making the cover. So yeah, that's what I did here. And yeah, so I'm gonna have those available for you guys, but I will offer the stickers in the shop. Like I said, we'll be doing that probably. I'll probably have it listed this weekend, so because I want to have those ready to ship, printed, cut it, everything ready to ship out as soon as possible. Okay, so that, like I said, anything goes. This is how the journal came. I'm about to send it. This was mine, but I had someone ask, and I can make, like I said, I can make up another kit with using my stash, but I wanted to, I wish that I could have made more. I mean, I did more than what I've ever done in a kit, and you guys are so wonderful that ordered them. Like I said, I pre-ordered them back in March, and so I was gung-ho to get them out at the 1st of June. Okay, so that's that. That's this. So if you got the kit, this is what was in it. And I'll talk about each of these things really quickly. I was going to do this in my intro video, but like I said, I know you guys probably want to like get started. I know I want to get started, so I wanted to come on and talk about it really quickly here. Okay, so of course we had to have a little box, little basket. This is what I'm going to be using. We have a frame in here where we're going to get our supplies together. So this is what I plan on putting some of my supplies in. So that's part of the kit. You have journal cards and this is what I'm talking about, like gathering things, book pages, anything that you love that you want to include in your journal, you're just going to gather. So I'm just going to kind of put all that stuff aside, because it's just things that you can gather. If you're interested in these little die cuts, they're actually stickers. I know my desk is a mess. That's part of I'm like trying to cover up my tear in my table cover. These are actually, these little guys here are die cuts. You can get them on Amazon. I'll leave the link below. They have a whole bunch of them you can get. Okay, so one of the things on the supply list. Okay, let me just go through the supply list too, and I'll kind of talk about this as I go along. So I got the basis down of like the journal and the ephemera that goes inside. This goes inside too. Okay. So safety pins and beads. There are some safety pins included. I did include a little friendship charm for you guys. We're going to be doing, since I feel like the Wizard of Oz is based on friendship pins, friendships that she built along the way, I'm going to do a friendship pin exchange as part of the camp, and that's going to be one of the first things we do. More details to come on that, but safety pins as part of it, and beads or charms or whatever. I will be doing a little demonstration on that. Okay, various papers and ephemera, various supplies for creating markers, crayons, pens, sequins, glitter, paint, etc. You know the whole spiel, all the things that you love. Various papers and stickers for making collages about each main character. And the reason I put that in there is because I know before it says various papers and ephemera, but I wanted you to think about, you know, if you look at the calendar, we're going to be making pages / dividers. You know, if you have your ring, it'd be a divider, or if you do whatever kind of journal, you'll be doing pages. And, you know, collage work, or maybe you want to paint your character, or maybe you have stickers that are all Dorothy, or all Dorothy ephemera, or whatever. That's why I mentioned those for making collages for each main character. Material and fabrics. So, yeah, you know, we got to puff up our journals, right? I mean, that's... Yeah, we puff up our journals, we add all the things, we add the ribbon, we add the fluff, so puff and fluff the journal. Photo of yourself, yes, always like to include a photo of yourself. We're going to do like some collage work with it, so just be thinking about like maybe getting a picture of yourself or something like that, or if you want to do your kids or grandkids or dog, whatever, anything goes. This is your journal, you make it your own. Okay, then this is the one thing that I would have to say that might be kind of, you know, I was thinking about this because, okay, so wood or cutout cardboard house shape. This I ordered off Amazon. They had a whole bunch of these, but we're going to be doing like a little bookmark with the witch's legs. Don't fret if you don't have a wooden piece. You can use cardboard. You can just basically do a cutout. You could use cardstock. This doesn't have to be fancy. This was just something I wanted to include. And then the bookmark is just cardstock, and then I will have a printable for the legs, so you can have some witch's legs to be able to cut out. So that is the Dorothy house. So just keep in mind, keep a cardboard box around, or cereal box or something like that if you do not have the kit, and you can use that for that. Okay. That's the Dorothy's project, because I kind of did one for each character. You know what? Where's my scarecrow? You know what? Let's look what we did first. Sorry, got my brain. Oh, I'm going to make a yummy snack for the scarecrow. We're going to do a little snacky poo. Okay, so the large paperclip project, the Tin Man Heart project. So this was the large paperclip that I'm talking about. We're going to be doing canvas. When I say filler, I'm talking about this puffy filler. If you don't have it, use some cotton balls. It works too. So yeah, material, felt. You're going to need, I didn't include sewing, but you will need something to sew, or glue, fabric glue, hot glue gun, all that works. You'll see that if you got the kit, I have some little tin pieces in here. You also got stickers in your kit. Those you can make your own charms like this one. So I have a couple of those in there to be able to make charms. But we'll go, like I said, we'll talk about that further as we get into the camp. And then, oh, there's my lion. So that's the large paper clip. If you don't have a large paper clip, you can use any paper clip. We're just basically going to make one that it's kind of like a flag, but we're going to do it with material, and we're going to make it heart because it is about the Tin Man's Heart project. Okay, Badge of Courage. This I got idea from our sweet friend over at Leah over at Thrifty Days. She made these super cute like badges made out of crepe paper, you know, streamers, crepe streamers for partying Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I haven't made one yet, but I am very excited about this project. And I just put a pin back in there if you wanted to wear it. You don't have to wear it. You can glue it in your journal. So that's kind of this project here, just so if you're wondering what in the row. Oh, streamers. I put streamers. I should have put crepe streamers, but that's basically what that is. Okay, that's her badge of courage. And, oh yeah, we will be making a Glenda wand. You can make your own. Easy peasy. I've got so many wands that I've made because every class you need a wand. Everybody needs a magical wand in their life. This is another just ephemera piece because, you know, the Wizard of Oz, he leaves in a hot air balloon. And then the bonus project is a Poppy Popsicle bookmark. This is part of this piece that I put in here, these two red pieces with the black pom-pom. Again, if you have felt, I put in their poppy shaped flower. You can definitely cut one out of red felt if you did not get the kit. But this is where I'm going to be also using the yarn from the packaging of the journal. So we're going to be making a little poppy popsicle. The rest of the kit had just some little fabrics in there, and then of course you've got your red glitter. We're going to be using, of course you can use this anywhere you want, everywhere you want to add sparkle, you add sparkle, right? But this is actually on, and as far as what we're going to be doing with the kit, we're going to be doing that with our crepe paper, our crepe streamers. So that's part of that project. All right, you guys, go print your supply list out. And I know when I take a camp, I'm ready to get started like right away. So I wanted to come on and give you guys a little bit of ideas behind it, get your imagination working. Oh, before I forget, I wanted to show you quickly what I made from last camps that I've done. So this is from last year's camp. Anna Green Gables. If you guys, I know a lot of you guys participated in that. Such a fun kit. But see, there's my picture of myself, and literally, see, I just added stuff that represents me, that represents Anna Green Gables to me. Calendar of events. I think I've done a final flip through. I will include the final flip through in the link below. But anyway, here is just an idea of things that I made, that we made in class. So, yeah, so you get an idea. We're going to fluff this journal up. That's Anna Green Gables. I'll leave the link below so you guys can have a quicker look at that. And then this was one I did for Camp Make Believe. I think this might have been during, 2021. Okay. I knew it was close to the pandemic, so... But again, make it as fluffy as you want. Welcome to camp. All the things. This one was it was not on YouTube. It was a private camp. I mean, you had to sign up and pay for camp. So I don't have any videos really of this one. But this is another. And we had teachers teach. So that was part of this camp as well. Again, just, you know, playing. Just have a time that you're going to get together and play in your journal. So yeah, so I love this collage page. But see, I just kind of grabbed things from my stash, played around with some art supplies. We did stickers. We made a kite. So yeah, so this is just kind of some of the ideas behind we made a secret passage with this cute little frog. See, you write your note in there and then you hide it with this frog. Isn't that cute? But this was one, like, this would give you an idea. This is kind of a collage we made with tissue paper. But, you know, talking about the lion, we could definitely do the lion. Painted art piece. all my teachers that we had. So yeah, it was fun. Fun. Anyway, that just gives you an idea of you're going to be using your imagination. I'm going to be using my imagination. And we will go and have fun in the magical land of Oz. Alright, you guys, thanks for watching. And I'm going to post this as soon as possible so we can get going on our projects and or our supply list. And yeah, I'll be talking to you soon. Bye-bye.